As the restaurant critic for the New York Times, Ruth Reichel spends her days and nights sampling the finest cuisine you can imagine. She earned that job by becoming one of America's foremost experts and reporters on food. She is also a very talented writer. Her newest book, a memoir, is called Tender at the Bone. Ruth, thanks for coming on. I've read you for years, both in Los Angeles and now in New York. I enjoy reading about food because I love restaurants, and I'm really tickled to have you on this program tonight.
I'm thrilled to be
Now,
here.
this is not the real Ruth that we're seeing.
No, I actually do not have carrot red hair. And I don't always go around in sunglasses.
When you go to restaurants as a critic, are you disguised?
Yes, but...
All the time?
Not all the time, but actually, probably the most famous review I wrote was when I first got to New York. I went to Le Cirque, which had been
so my friend Serio.
Your friend Serio, who really hated me for a long time.
Salveggio, yeah.
I went many times in disguise and was treated very badly.
And when you say treated very badly, what does that mean?
I was made to wait. The first time I went with another woman. So first of all, we were two women, and two unknown women in a restaurant that really was known for power.
And folks watching should know that Le Cirque in New York, which is now Le Cirque 2000, I believe, was one of the trendiest, most popular cafes in all of Manhattan. The food was divine, and celebrities would go there and look at each other and eat very expensive food.
Exactly. And it was a big, everybody went there. All the presidents went there. The ex-presidents went there. It was a big scene.
Oh, when I was Mr. Big Time at NBC, I used to go in there now and again. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, so I went as not Ms. Big Time, but as Ms. Small Time.
Yeah.
And we waited 45 minutes for a table. We were seated in the smoking section, although we'd asked for non-smoking. The great moment, actually, of this first meal was when I asked for a wine list. I got the wine list, and less than a minute later, a captain comes up, snatches it out of my hand, and says, "I need that wine list."
Oh, gee. That's bad treatment.
That was bad treatment. So then, after I had been a few times...
And, by the way, how was the food?
The food was good.
Okay.
It was not a question of the food not being good, although I must say that at the point that I got recognized, on my penultimate visit, I was recognized, and Serio came running out with a new dessert. We already had
Ruth, darling!
Exactly. Let me bring you a new dessert. We had dessert on the table.